Let's go back. Mr. Elo is going to talk about my favorite blue McLaren.
The McLaren is only 10 years old in the supercar world. Most people go, you gotta have a company that is 100 years old. No. McLaren has proved it that if you're really passionate about what you build and you know exactly what the audience and the market wants, you could launch a supercar company and take over the world. Before, when they talked about supercars, there were only two cars they talked about. What did they talk about? Ferrari. Come on, stay with me. And what is the other car? Lamborghini. You're wearing a McLaren hat. I know you ain't going to say Lamborghini. You would say Lamborghini even if I paid you. So back in the day, they used to only talk about two supercars, Ferrari and Lamborghini. Then they started talking about Bugatti. But that was a hypercar. And then they started talking about Pagani. That was a hypercar. And then they started talking about all of these other brands. Koenigsegg. That's a hypercar. So McLaren, who used to have his whole life was all about racing. Did you know that Bruce McLaren was one of the drivers in the Ford versus Ferrari win at Le Mans? And he actually drove car, which was a Ford GT with a livery 02. He's one of the drivers. He finished 1, 2, 3. Bruce McLaren won Le Mans for Ford. Could you believe this? As a race driver. So when Bruce McLaren's legacy wanted to launch a car, they wanted to go in the space of launching a supercar. A lot of competition to Ferrari and to Maserati and also to Lamborghini. And they launched their first ever supercar. Who was here 2 months ago when we had this amazing McLaren MP12 4C? Who was here? Were you here? You got that? That was the first 2013 supercar that McLaren actually launched. So tell us, what is it?
This is M412C. It's
Which is our very first year?
Yes.
Exactly.
Full carbon tub. So MP4 is McLaren's designation for the race cars.
Correct.
The 12, the C stands for carbon, has a full carbon tub. So this car is completely carbon fiber. Stage 2 is an upgraded turbo, upgraded downpipes. It's loud. It spits flames.
This is why I thought I'd bring it here, is because I know the kids like a bit of action. So you got to realize this car totally changed the whole playing field of the supercar world. When this car was launched in 2013, everybody laughed at McLaren. What are you doing? You got to take over Lamborghini and Ferrari? It's like, watch me. Now, McLaren surpasses Ferrari in sales of cars. Ferrari has decided to move into the hypercar world because they realize they cannot compete with McLaren on sales of regular supercars. And this is one of the most amazing things. Till today, McLaren still invests in what their founder loved the most, which is racing. This is why you have a McLaren racing team at Formula One. And during Formula One, which is a race, rally I'm doing, they're actually hosting us. McLaren themselves are hosting us in your factory in Dallas. We're going to be leaving Miami November 10th, going to Vegas. On November 12th, we'll arrive in Dallas. McLaren factory is hosting us with Bruce McLaren's daughter, Amanda McLaren, there to cook for us. She's cooking for us a very special dinner for our 40 friends that are going to be on the rally. I want you to take one of these and follow us online. I know not everyone has a supercar to drive across the world, but just be with us digitally. I'm very tech, okay? You're gonna have fun with these flies later, so come and see me. But before that, this car is the start of a revolution. And that revolution today is alive. So with that, let's hear this car. You wanna show the engine first? Come back, come and see the engine first, and then we're gonna do the start afterwards. So a lot of it is hidden, but what do we have under here? Tell us.
Where is it?
So it's a twin turbo V8. This is the same engine that's been on many of the McLaren cars. So the 570, the 675, it's the same engine. Transmission is the same as the P1, right? So basically, when they built this car for speed, for obviously racing. But this one has upgraded tune. catless downpipes, so it's pretty loud. So.
Well, let's hear it. So guess I have this special Hallelujah insurance. So he's gotta basically pull it up so that the oils can get into the valves, okay? It's very important before you rev cars up, you let it run and get the oil distributed among all the valves. Otherwise you have a potential breaking of the valve before you rev up.
Thank you, Daddy. This was awesome.